I mean, yeah, I'm not I'm not shocked.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
Okay, so this is going to be a different kind of video because I really didn't know what to do. I took a while to even make this video because I didn't know what to say other than, yeah, Manu Ginobili, first ballot Hall of Fame. And of course, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Manu Ginobili will be first ballot Hall of Walk of Flock of Fame, okay? Like, obviously, because he's been so freaking amazing throughout his career. And what I wanted to do for this video is just basically just generally give you guys an idea of what he meant to me as a player. Now, first and foremost, I'm not expecting you guys or a lot of people to watch this video by any means because, yeah, it's just going to be something a little bit more personal. And I've said this before, and I've done a video on this. Manu Ginobili meant a lot to me. I went through a really tough, dark time my senior year of high school, and even throughout like elementary school to becoming an adult, Manu Ginobili meant a lot to me. I made a video on this. It's called Because of Manu. Please go watch it. It's really good. It's a song, and I was really proud of it when I made it. So please go watch that. But it really just shows what Manu meant to me, and that was not a lie whatsoever. Every single thing that I said in that song, everything I said in that video was completely, utterly true. So first and foremost, I want to say this. I want to thank Manu, and this is going to sound weird, but I also want to thank Kawhi Leonard because Manu Ginobili, he's the reason why I became a San Antonio Spurs fan. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Some people still don't know this. I'm not from San Antonio, like at all, okay? I'm from Memphis. I'm literally born and raised Memphis, Tennessee, and I surprisingly did not become a Memphis Grizzlies fan, but I became a Manu Ginobili fan because I was such a fan of the way that he approached the game. I was a fan of his mannerisms. I was a fan of him off the court, and obviously on the court, he was amazing guy to see. I mean, he made so many iconic plays throughout his career, and yeah, it just really resonated with me. And I also want to say that I was not originally a basketball fan either. I used to hate sports, like hate them, okay? I used to always ask my dad, like, hey, can we play some Smash Brothers on Nintendo 64 or Nintendo GameCube? Because I did not like basketball. He would watch basketball with my brother sometimes. I was like, I don't get how you guys like this. And I was just a little kid, obviously. But Manu Ginobili is the person who resonated with me the most and made me want to initially make an Instagram account, which blew up somewhat, but it was a San Antonio Spurs Instagram account in which I made it Spurs Dynasty. And yeah, I focused in on Manu Ginobili quite a bit because he just meant that much to me. And as time went on, the reason why I want to go ahead and thank, like I said, Kawhi Leonard is because Kawhi, once he left the San Antonio Spurs, that inspired me to get on YouTube and start talking about it because I was so fed up about it. And even Manu Ginobili, how he was still being an amazing teammate. He was still being vocal, even at his older age. He was leading the team oftentimes in the playoffs with some key plays. I just wanted to, yeah, just give back to San Antonio Spurs community the best I could. And I'll be honest with you guys. I never cried when it comes to sports. Movies, I can be a crybaby. Certain music, it really depends on what it is. Eminem can get me to cry, I'll be honest. But as far as the sports world, I've never cried, but Manu Ginobili, every tear that I've shed has been because of him. Whether it be this play, and this is why I have it on loop, obviously, because this play, it put me in tears. It was just all of those flashbacks of me as a kid watching Manu play and seeing him basically go back in his bag. I mean, young Manu came out in this play, and for some reason, just a wave of emotions hit me after this play. I was crying like a little baby when I saw this. I was hyped. Usually I get excited. I throw things. I, pump my chest. But this play in particular brought a tear to my eye. And there was a second time that I cried. And the second time I cried was when Manu Ginobili obviously retired. The retirement ceremony got to me, and I actually cried on stream. I was talking to you guys, and I cried on stream. I just couldn't hold back those emotions. And I don't expect anything less during the Hall of Fame induction during September. I'm expecting to go live with you guys, and I'm going to cry like a little baby because he just mean so much to me. But I'm way better. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not crazy great at articulating like what somebody, especially a player, has meant to me, but I did try my best to articulate it with the song that I made. So if you guys haven't watched Because of Manu, I made it a few months back. Please go watch it. I got obviously I put it at the top of this video, but just go watch it. Just type in Because of Manu on YouTube, and you'll see what he meant to me. And nothing about that was a lie whatsoever. So I don't know what else to say other than thank you, Manu, for everything that you've done. Thank you for always being an amazing teammate, always showing the world, what it means to be a San Antonio Spur. And some people have been pretty hyperbolic, saying he's the best San Antonio Spur of all time. That's nonsense, but he's my favorite Spur of all time. So you guys let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments, like, what did Manu Ginobili mean to you? But he is by far my favorite NBA player of all time, and he's the reason why I've even met such a great community like San Antonio Spurs fans. So thank you, Manu. And you guys just leave your Manu memory. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Until next time, deuces.